They say the village of Odiru sleeps in silence, except on certain nights, when the drums begin to play. No one knows who beats them, for the drums sound from deep in the forest where no human dares to tread. They do not follow the rhythm of celebration, nor the calls of warriors. They pound slow, hollow, like a heartbeat in the dark. Boom, boom, boom. Long ago, the elders warned, when you hear the midnight drums, do not answer, do not follow, do not even whisper their name, for those who seek the sound never return. But there was one who did not believe. Her name was Nkem, a young woman with a spirit of fire. She had heard the drums since childhood, faint on the horizon, always at midnight. Curiosity gnawed at her heart until she could bear it no longer. One night, when the moon hid behind the clouds, she left her hut and walked toward the forest. The closer she drew, the louder the drums became. Boom, boom, boom. Each beat seemed to shake the earth, yet no one else in the village stirred. She reached the trees, the darkness swallowing her lantern light. Then she saw them, figures, sitting in a circle, beating drums made of stretched skin. But their faces were covered each with a mask carved from wood, painted red with what she swore was blood. Their hands were bone-thin, fingers too long, tapping the drums as if keeping time with her own heartbeat. One mask turned toward her. Though its mouth did not move, she heard a whisper inside her skull, "You came. Now dance." Her legs began to move against her will. The drums grew faster, and her body twisted and spun. She tried to scream, but no sound left her lips. The masked drummers rose to their feet, circling her, their shadows stretching taller than men. Then she saw the truth. The masks were not masks at all, they were faces, dried and painted, stretched tight over skulls. Their hollow eyes burned with fire. She realized too late that the drums were not made of wood, they were human chests, hollowed and stretched with skin, still beating faintly with stolen hearts. The drummers closed in, whispering in unison, "You will never leave, you will beat the drums for us." As others had before you, when the village woke at dawn, Nkem's hut was empty. Her footprints led into the forest, but they stopped at the edge of the clearing. That night, the drums played again. And if you listen carefully, you can hear a new rhythm, lighter, swifter, the sound of Nkem's hands joining the eternal circle. Boom, 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 the drums are still playing. So I ask you, if you heard them outside your window tonight, would you go and see who calls? Remember to comment your answer, and subscribe to True African Stories for more tales that will keep you awake long after the fire has died.